You know, it is coming from the sport organization in universities. There is always sort of this Chinese wall where you say you're either from support or you're a scientist. So there's nothing in between. It almost seems. I'm exaggerating this, but you know, from a labor contract point of view, it's actually the way it's defined. Um, I tend to think that it's that we've moved on from that. Um, we need so the support organization part, the support function that we have embedded in the AMS organization is one of the functions that we have, and it's hugely important to connect this knowledge base and everything these knowledge institutions stand for and can deliver all the value that they can deliver, to connect this to the actual urban challenges, which I think that the fundamental thing that sort of prevents these things to seamlessly connect and form a system is, you know, that is these differences in clock speeds, in rules of engagement, in governance, in the way that the goals that you are present with from your bigger organization. So, for instance, a scientist might be driven to produce an academic paper, a journal, for the advancement of your career, but that doesn't necessarily sort of satisfy someone with a nitty-gritty problem from the municipality. So you need this support system in between that sort of ties sort of the plumbing in between, and that ties these two systems together to form one big interacting two-way organization. So that function, that support function to make the system work, is extremely important. And you know, it takes a lot of convincing and talking to show that it has value, because at first it feels like overhead. You know, you look at it from a distance, you say, well, what are these people doing? Why is that necessary? Why don't we put all that money into sort of into scientists or in education? And I'm all for that. Don't get me wrong. I just see, you know, like you need a building to stay warm and to meet each other and have a coffee machine, you also need this support function.